Microphone check. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what's going on, people? Sorry about that little mini delay there. Let's get the live stream up on my phone so I could monitor chat. I think I have this set to members only, so if anybody wants to chat with me, gotta be a member. Gotta be a member. All right, here we go. So first of all, hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you very much for joining. And I wanted to talk about this update on the TX-6 mixer, which may or may not be in frame. Kind of is. It's a little bit behind the chat area there, which I guess we'll leave here. Yeah, that works. All right, so I'm sitting upstairs. One sec. Watching Shark Tank with my wife, and she's breastfeeding our 9-day-old son. And one of my boys texts me a Reddit post about an update to the TX-6. And I'm very excited about it. I checked it out just for a few minutes because I was like super curious about it. And I want to talk about it. And I want to experiment and explore it a little bit more with you guys live right now. So the update, the main part of the update that I care about at least, is that we have a looper and a sampler within the TX-6. At first, I thought that meant that there was some dormant, hidden storage capacity in the device. There is not such a thing. You have to basically store or record, transfer the data from the sampler and the looper to the USB stick. And of course, you could record stuff to a USB stick on here. When you turn it off, if you don't save that content, it gets wiped. It's like I believe that's called random access memory. Don't quote me on that, but it's like ROM or RAM or something. It doesn't stay upon boot down. So that's the first thing that I want to mention. Second thing is you have to update this. I updated this for the first time using the web utility, which I really like. I don't always enjoy having to find a USB stick, plugging it in, and transferring, update files, and then figuring out how to boot up a device. Like, that's just easy. Just plug it in. It's already plugged into my computer already, so it's like super easy to just do that. So I really like that. And the last thing I'll say before we experiment a little bit with this is you can see this setup that I have here. I have my Yamaha Montage M8X that I've been enjoying a lot more lately because I've been just kind of having fun with it and not trying to force the issue, just experimenting, exploring sonic capabilities, and I've been really enjoying that. I also have had my OP1 field connected to this rig in addition to my TX-6, and what was going out to you guys was the audio directly, and what I was monitoring was directly from the OP1 field. That was a dope setup because I was able to record stuff live, loop, pitch shift, and do all the things, and that was a lot of fun, and I might bring that back into the mix at some point in the near future. But the challenge with that is the OP1 field is such a small, portable, fun device that I felt a little bit, and I'm not here every day. I don't spend time on this setup every single day, at least not yet. So I felt a little bit like foolish, having that device stay here, even though I use it maybe once every 3 days. And so I was like, all right, let me take that out of here. Let me focus a little bit more on the microphone, this keyboard, and just what this whole setup is here, like live performance and not necessarily what I just referenced. I say all that to say, now that we have some capabilities from a looping perspective, and sampling in the live setup here, it's very intriguing to me. So we're gonna start with the sample mode. Okay, we're gonna start with the sample mode. I understand that in order to invoke the sample mode, I'm gonna tilt this forward a little bit here. You have to go into sample mode. Oops, not holding that. You have to go into like the menu. Oh, hang on. Menu is shift and the button. There we go. And then you find sampler, which is right here, or it's just called sample. So now I'm in sample mode. And now we're going to explore how this works. So a couple things. You can rotate, and I think even with this rig, I'm going to want to not have it, like, as you can see the way I'm sitting right now, it's very, very awkward, right? Because there's small cables connected to this. It's like very taut, and it's not exactly the way that it needs to be in order. Like, I kind of prefer to just have it right in front of me, but I won't do that because I can't do that, and that's okay. I'm just going to tilt the mic over a bit. Microphone quality a little bit change because I'm shifting over. That's okay. So the idea here is you need to hit the 2 button, effect 2 button, to go into sample start mode. Okay, so you hit that button. Then you rotate this knob to tell it which track do you want to sample from. My microphone is connected to track 6. Okay, track 6. I'm just, again, thinking out loud. All right, so it's connected to track 6. So it is going to record what it's hearing specifically from track 6. And the way that it records when you're in sample mode, I believe, is you have to press and hold the one of these 1 through 6 buttons, and it will record directly to that track. Let's try it and see if that's exactly what happens. Microphone test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you have to go back. Oh, hang on, let me try it again. Microphone test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you let go. Then you have to hit 1, effect 1 button to go into playback mode. Microphone test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's how that's done. Let's kind of do this again. I'm going to go back into sampler. Without now I don't necessarily need to be hovering above this. I can just be here. So record mode is pressing this button. Playback mode is pressing this button. Okay, and we're going to talk about some interesting things in playback mode too. So there's record mode. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Allen, and I am testing out this sampler on the TX-6, and it is very fun. Boom, go here. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Allen, and all right, so here's the other thing you can do with this. So when you're here, you can also change, from what I see, 3 parameters on the actual sample. 1 is the pitch, of course you can change the pitch. 2 is the start time, and 3 is the end time. So let's actually check this out. And I am testing, and I am testing, and I am. So that's how you change that. And then if you hit the just hit the select button, it changes the start point. So now let's check this out. Hit it again, changes the end point. Cool. Okay, so that's the first thing. Before we go to the looper mode, I did not check this yet, but I suspect, we're going to find out together, I suspect that we should be able to add effects to, I mean, so many effects on here, should be able to add effects to what's coming in for the sampler. Let's see if that is true or not right now. So let's see. I'm out of the sampler mode, and I don't think that you can do what I just said that I think you should be able to do. I don't think so at all, which is very interesting to me, I must say. I again, thinking out loud, you can only do the sampler things when you're in sample mode, which I'm back in now. So let's see if even the samples stay. Hey, the samples stay even when you exit the mode, which makes sense. And it is on the T out and my hey. Okay, so review of the sample mode so far is, and even before I even talk about that. So here's the other thing. Let's check one more thing. So I kind of would like the ability to record in 2 tracks simultaneously. I have mono left and right set up with this keyboard, and that's handling tracks 1 and 2. And and you can't select multiple tracks, so I can't, in this configuration, I can't sample my piano. And also, let me see something. There we go. Yeah, okay. So you can't do that, which is kind of interesting. So, you know, again, just to put a button on it or bow on it before we go into looper mode, really would like to be able to use the effects on here. Again, like, it's kind of odd that you can't. If anyone sees otherwise, please let me know. But yeah, you really should be able to use the effects on here because the effects are dope and kind of weird. Okay, Next, we're going to take a look at the looper mode. And with this, I'm going to actually check something because I sent a message to the Discord about a specific question on this that did not get responded to yet, unfortunately. People are, talking about this and excited about it, as they should be, as am I. But let's take a look at it. So we're going to go here to loop mode. All right, so the way loop mode works is, I don't remember. Let's take a look. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not. All right, hang on. Oh, we have to be on track 6. Okay, I might need the manual for this one again. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the manual really quick. I hope I might actually still have it up. I sure do. All right, so the loop mode, how does this work again? Okay, so loops are a great way of riffing, blah, 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 blah. Turn select to select which track to record and play back from. So we're going to get out of loop mode. We're going to go back into loop mode just to come back into it fresh. So we're in loop mode. Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, the track. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so that's why. So you have to, okay. So you have to press select, first of all, in order to get to what you need to be. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. I'm confused. All right, so we're on track 6. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Track 6, stop. And it's recording from track 6. All right, cool. It says hold FX2 to start recording your loop, let go to stop. While it's playing, press FX2 to stop your loop. Okay. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Test. So we're going to try again. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Testing, mic. Okay, so that's how that's done. So you have to press that FX2 to start the loop. So you have to press the FX2 to start the loop. So you have to press the FX2 to start the loop. So you have to press the FX2 to start the loop. And you press FX2 to stop the loop, and then press FX1 to play your loop or to retrigger it while already playing. So you have to press so you have to press so you have to press the FX. So my issue here right away, and it's kind of bizarre. We're going to figure this out if indeed this is true. But okay, you have loop mode, and that's how you loop. That's how you start a loop. Okay, how do I add onto the loop is my question. And it's not clear in the instructions for sure in the manual, and it wasn't clear when I was first checking this out either. So let's see if it becomes clear at some point now. So we're still on this track. So what if maybe you can only record one track at a time. So if I come here to track 1, and I don't know, if I press and hold record again, hopefully that record is still going from track 6, and I have to add some piano to it. No. See, that is bizarre, and I'm not going to take too much more time to investigate this, but from what it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, again, in the comments, it appears as though, I feel like I'm talking very loud, I'm so close to the mic, but it appears as though this loop mode only allows you to loop one track at a time. You can't overdub the loop, and you can't add a different track onto the loop. And if true, then I can't even fathom how this could even be useful. I don't know. I'm not trying to, talk too down about it. It's an update that came out of nowhere that I got extraordinarily excited for. But some of the things that I initially thought about it, I don't see being possible. But again, let me know in the comments. I'm going to go now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great one. And I'm going to actually play one thing on the piano here before we go. Here we go. need that to be a little louder, guys. Hang on. That's at 50 volume. That's why. Let's turn this up a little. Let's come up a little bit here too. All right. Let's turn this mic volume down a bit. That's better. Oh, I love this song so much. What if I did something weird like this? You know what? This is just so nice. It's so good. And this keyboard is so good as well. So good. Even this Tam Tam Adventure, whatever this is, let's see. So as we're doing that, we may want to sample that, right? Or loop it at least, one or the other. Let's go into sampler again. But again, you have to press and hold. I wonder if you could do shift and press. Let me see how this might work. Hang on, guys. So we're in sample mode. We have to, again, what if you do shift and rotate? Nothing. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, right? A couple things. You got to be able to do like a press and hold to sample. So I can press and hold. I mean, I don't have to press and hold. I can just let it record what like hold without me pressing it. So I can play. That would be something critical, which I think as soon as I let go, it stops, right? Let's see. And it's, again, only the left side. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, more to come. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Time for the gym, and then time for some dinner. And then I don't know what I'm doing next. But yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.